Hey, what's up guys? Today I'm going to be doing a review of the Fighting Sports Tritech Fascinate bag gloves, so stay tuned.
Uber up the styles like miles and shit. Like 60s funky worms with waves and perms, just sending junky rhythms.
Hey, what's going on guys? Carlo here, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Fighting Sports Tritech Fascinate bag gloves. I got these in the black, white, and red color scheme, Velcro closure, and 14 ounce. As you can see, they're really nice, attractive looking glove. That use a kind of a patent leather material with the multi-layer padding. So let's go over the 5 things. The first going to be the glove design. As you can see here, it is a Velcro closure. Fighting Sports is a title boxing product, and originally they were brought out to kind of emulate Winning as far as the logo goes, and it's kind of the look of the glove. But that's about where it ends. They don't really have a glove that's exactly like a Winning style glove with the kind of padding and glove design that they use. Although there's a new style that just came out that I'm probably going to try in the future that looks very similar to Winning gloves. But overall, Fighting Sport gloves are kind of their own line. Again, they're made by Title, and the only thing really similar to Winning would be kind of the logo that they use here. So as you can see, they use a patent leather all throughout the entire glove, on the back of the hand, on the palm side, on the thumb, and it's really a nice looking glove. You can see it has a metallic red right there with the Fighting Sport logo. You have the patent black leather right there, the logo on the back. Then you have the Fighting Velcro strap right here. That's all leather construction right there. You can see the palm side with the Tritech logo on the grip bar. You do have ventilation on the fingertips as well as on the thumb, as well as a leather attached thumb right there. Even the white leather right here on the inside is also a patent type material. What I also like about the Velcro strap is that it has an elastic piece right here to give it a little bit more extra support when you wrap around and tighten them in. So a very nice glove. One other thing I noticed about these is that they are a very compact glove, which I'll go in more detail here, but overall very attractive glove. I like the look of the patent leather, has a nice shine to it and a pretty cool glove. So next would be quality. The quality on these gloves are pretty good overall. The stitching in my opinion could be a little bit better. You can see they use double stitching on the palm side, but some of the threads are loose on that side, but the seams on the side of the glove look really good. I like the use of the patent leather. Everything is nicely and tightly packed and stitched in. The thumb looks good. You don't have any issues right there with any of the threads coming apart, as well as a seam where the thumb meets the back of the hand. The Velcro is very nice, high quality Velcro. You can see that it provides good grip and closure. The seam where the wrist meets the back of the hand is good as well, right there, and it has a nice little hinge point. The gloves actually feel pretty well balanced. They're not too top heavy as well, so the weight of the glove is distributed nicely throughout the glove. Just show you the piping on the thumb area. So that all looks really nice. They use a kind of a micro suede material on the inside for moisture wicking, and you can see that these gloves are made in China, 14-ounce gloves. And the material on the inside is a little bit more softer than your standard satin liner. It kind of gives it a more plush feel when you put your hands in there. So let's go on to comfort. Sliding my hands into the glove, they feel very comfortable. I would compare these to my Title foam channel technology gloves. Have you seen the review I've done on that? Hand compartment wise, they're almost identical. However, these gloves are a lot more compact. Now granted, these are 14-ounce gloves, but these are so compact that I had a hard time putting these on with my hand wraps on. So you could almost use these more of a glove without hand wraps. I took my hand wraps off just because it got so uncomfortable that when I put them on without my hand wraps, the gloves actually perform really well. So I would recommend using these without hand wraps if you have medium to larger size hands. I have medium hands. If you have smaller hands, you might be able to get away with using hand wraps, but I feel that there is no room in this glove compartment. Being 14 ounces, it's super snug. So that's kind of a pro and a con. if you want to look at it that way. I guess if you don't like to use hand wraps, it's nice because you can just put your hands right in and get the training. But if you're a traditional boxer and you like to use hand wraps, then just keep that in mind if you decide to purchase these gloves. But as far as the comfort goes, they're super comfortable. They have a nice curvature of the fist, so I feel like I make a natural fist with it. Has a semi-broken in feel. You'll probably have to use these on the heavy bags for a couple rounds to really break them in. Thumb placement is optimal. No pinch points here. They do a nice job of giving you a little bit extra room around the thumb area so it doesn't feel pinched down. Good ventilation from the ventilated hole, so my hands didn't get very hot. The inner foam that lines the knuckles feels very comfortable, and because they use kind of that nice kind of microfiber soft material on the inside of the hand, my hand feels like it's really plush, almost like it's inside a nice firm pillow. You don't feel any wrinkles on the inside liner where it makes some discomfort, or you don't feel like any of the materials rubbing against your knuckles. So it's nice and smooth on the inside, as well as the thumb. So overall, a very comfortable glove. Very close to my Title boxing foam channel gloves, which I love to use on the heavy bag. Then next would be performance. They use a Tri-Tech multi-layer padding, so basically different densities of padding as they use in here. As a triple layer of foam, using the heaviest density right here on the knuckle area. So these perform awesome on the heavy bag. They are meant for heavy bag work. If you have issues with hand injuries, knuckle problems, or your knuckles get sore pretty easily, you can really wail on the heavy bag with these. I use these on the 200-pound rival heavy bag at the gym, and I was really laying some good shots on there. I didn't feel any discomfort with these gloves, so they really shine using these on the bag on the mitts. You could use these for sparring. However, I would recommend that you break these in a little bit. You can see how firm the padding is on here, but over time it'll break down, and these will make a good sparring glove as well. There's no metal loops or hooks around here that can cut your sparring partner, so very standard for a Velcro glove. Now next would be the cost. The cost of the gloves, typically regular price, are $129, so they're $130. But Title's been running a special on these for 79 bucks, so 80 bucks plus any other discounts you might have to add to that to get the price down even lower. So a really nice glove for the price, especially if you can get them discounted. Perform excellent on the heavy bag and on the mitts. Very comfortable. A little bit on the snug side, so keep that in mind if you have medium to larger hands, that you may not be able to use these with hand wraps just because it's so tight inside the hand compartment. But overall, really nice glove. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. If you guys have any comments, make sure you put them down below in the comments box, and I'll see you guys next time.